The hit Netflix TV series Wednesday, based on the iconic Addams Family character, is back for season 2. The show is Netflix's most viewed English language series of all time. Incredible. The first season was streamed for more than 1.7 billion hours in just the first 3 months. Emmy-nominated actor Gwendoline Christie starred in season 1 as Nevermore Academy principal Larissa Weems, and despite her character's death, she returns in season 2 as Wednesday's spirit guide.
I was curious to see where the Weems Memorial was placed. I did sacrifice my life for the school, after all.
I preferred Goody's cryptic pronouncements to your spectral stalking.
I wasn't expecting anything ostentatious. My portrait joining those on the wall of illustrious past principals. Perhaps a bronze bust, maybe even a small memorial shrine with candles. Even a cuddly toy or two.
If you're not going to give me my psychic ability back, you're dismissed.
I'm not a genie. I don't grant wishes. If you want your ability back, that starts with an honest self-assessment.
Gwendoline Christie, good morning.
Hello.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me back.
So at the end of season 1, your character is foaming at the mouth, gone, goodbye.
Spoiler alert.
No, that already happened.
I know.
That was just me.
That was you. But now you're back? Were you expecting this?
Well, no. I mean, when I first got the script about Wednesday, they made a big point about the fact the character dies at the end. And in a way, that sort of attracted me to it because I'd been in Game of Thrones for 10 years. It'd been an incredible experience, but I wanted to do lots of different things. But, you know, sometimes you truly fall in love with a character.
Really?
Yeah.
And Tim Burton was so generous in how he dealt with me. He gave me so much creative input, and he really encouraged me and encouraged my confidence to make this character my own. And I've ended up falling in love with Larissa Weems.
Well, the audience has fallen in love with the show and with you on the show. What's it been like to see this explode in popularity?
It's truly extraordinary because this show is made with real love. And to me, that's the mark of success, is when everyone comes together and they're dedicated to a vision, they're dedicated to making something that's truly excellent. And I love that the audience is all ages.
Yeah.
You know, so many different people approach me. Kids approach me, adults approach me, elderly people. There's a lot of different people. And that's kind of quite heartwarming to have that unifying presence in our world today.
You say the characters, well, a lot of people say the characters on the show are referred to as outcasts.
Yes.
And it's something that you wear proudly.
Yes.
What does that mean to you personally?
Well, a lot of my friends feel I've been typecast as an outcast headmistress. But, you know, I've been living my whole life waiting for this moment. It means a lot to me, you know, as someone that's always been considered as unconventional or other in some way. I've made it my superpower. And I've found my community. And the encouragement I felt from the creative people around me to be who I am and to express that has really made my life very beautiful.
Well, back in January, you were here on this show talking about how you had manifested a role for yourself on Severance, which came to be, and now you're Emmy-nominated as a guest actor on a show.
about that?
How does that feel?
Oh, what a dream come true. I mean, you know, I didn't expect this at all. I didn't expect any of it. I've got to give my utmost thanks to Ben Stiller and the whole of the creative team on Severance. I mean, it was a joy to work with Sarah Edwards in costume and Judy Chin in makeup and John Carter on hair. We had a long and involved creative process to make this character come into being. And they gave me fantastic scripts and a huge input into what this character might be like. And they enabled me to unleash something in myself, which we see in the final episode. So it's a total dream come true to be Emmy-nominated. I'm so fortunate to work with these brilliant people, and it's given me a lot of confidence that there's a path for me.
Well, can you make the fans a little bit more fortunate this morning by giving us some tips on what to expect in season 3 of Severance and season 2 of Wednesday?
I can make everybody very happy
Okay.
by saying
We're listening.
that I can utter not one word about what's happening in either series, but what I would say, what a magnificent opportunity for imagination. Go out there, think about what you might like, think about how you see the story going, talk about it with your friends, you get some community going on. It's a creative exercise.
Get some popcorn, get comfortable, and watch the shows.
Yeah.
That is the best non-answer we've ever heard.
On a loop.
It's a terrific non-answer. It's very parental, actually.
Tony mentioned how people have fell in love with you and the shows that you're on. You know, getting back to Wednesday, Lady Gaga is a fan, and you have always said that you're a fan.
Yes.
Of hers.
Yes.
And I'm pretty sure she's not the only celebrity or someone that you appreciate or admire. What is it like when you hear certain people watch this show that you might not expect?
It's undreamt of, because you go into your own little bubble when you make the work. You know, you're on set, you work for months beforehand. It's often a very solitary experience, the prep work that you do. Then you go in, it's like a family in a sense. You're all there working together. And then there's something strange in me where I expect no one's ever going to see it.
Because you're in a bubble.
Yes, and also because you're sharing so much of your inner world and your emotional world and your imaginative world. It's a very vulnerable experience, so you need that security. It's just extraordinary the way this show has resonated around the world. I'm really grateful to be a part of it.
Well, you are extraordinary, Gwendoline. We're so happy that you're here. Thank you so much. You can catch Gwendoline on season 2 of Wednesdays, streaming right now on Netflix.
That'll do it for us. Stick around for CBS Mornings Plus with us, and we'll see you tomorrow on CBS Mornings.